welcome back. We're out shopping. Quick update, I'm waiting for my friend to get dressed. I tried on a dress. Horror. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. We're on the go. Guys, we are packing finally. I feel like I have been talking about this for like 3 weeks now, but the moment has finally come. I have pre-sorted kind of my things, and let me tell you something. Get packing cubes changed my life. Changed my life. Yeah, it is Sunday, so when you will see this is part 2 of the vlog, so when you see this it's Wednesday. So I'll be in Paris already. Literally, I'm like leaving tomorrow to see my friend, and then on Tuesday we leave for Paris. I'm so excited. Also, excuse the lighting, I don't know if it's good or not, but like it's like raining and stuff. But yeah, I pre-ordered pre-organized, there we go, most of my stuff. The thing is, I'm a bit like 50-50 if I should pack by category. So like I usually do like tops and bottoms separately, and then underwear and stuff, and then sleep stuff, and then toiletries, of course. I don't know if I should pack by that, or if I want to go by destination, because I'm gonna have like a bunch for Paris and then another bunch for like the days after in Cologne. But then again, I could just go by category and then kind of like repack tomorrow with my bestie, so we can kind of like, you know, decide outfits together. I feel like that makes more sense, so I'm just gonna go by category. Okay, this is packed. How big is this one? Okay, so I have the real big one and this one. I think I'm going to start here. Are these equal sized? Almost. I think we're just going to start with my sleep stuff. The thing is, my like sleep things kind of, number one, roll everything you can roll, like where it doesn't matter if it like doesn't look so good. Pro tip. I feel like everybody knows that at this point, but still, for the people that don't, here we go. I like to roll everything, and usually I add stuff like my makeup remover thingies, And I got like a bonnet, and I got like, it's technically leggings that I never wear because I use them to wrap up my hair if I do like overnight curls. So I like to add that kind of stuff because it's technically, I mean, the bonnet and stuff I'm gonna wear at night as well. So or if I do like overnight curls, obviously I'm gonna wrap my hair up overnight. I like to add that in my sleep stuff because I feel like that makes the most sense. But yeah, we go very basic. I got like leggings, like yoga pants type stuff, and big t-shirts. That is my go-to. I feel like that's most people's go-to be honest, but I don't know. So yeah, that. And I have so many tops. The thing is, I don't really know what to pack in terms of like tops and stuff because I have a cardigan with me, but I cannot really wear that with all pieces I have because it's like a very kind of like small-ish cardigan, so like big t-shirts don't fit underneath. And then I want to take my blazer, but it's going to take up a lot of space in my luggage, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that is that basically. But I thought I would take you guys along to pack, to have a little chat, also to prove I finally did pack after I've been talking about it like the last what feels like 10 vlogs. Probably wasn't 10, but like you get the gist. To hold myself accountable because I mean it is Sunday. I'm leaving Monday. It is Sunday midday. Perfect. And I feel like otherwise I probably would have not packed until like sometime late tonight. So this is also my attempt of like just getting it done. If you know, you know. So bonnet in there. Where did my leggings go? There we go. So I have these because like they are not like full length. They're also not like what are they called? Like they're also not like biker short length, obviously. And it's a horrible length, and they are also not really comfortable. And so at some point they have become my overnight curl leggings because like number one, you can do like the thing where you use this to curl. That's gonna look stupid. But I have like the curling rod thingy, and so I'm just gonna like put it over there and wrap those around to kind of like tie it so it like stays in place. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yeah, we have that. Like I said, I'm gonna add that to kind of like my night things. Also, I feel like the makeup remover thingies to be in the night section also makes sense because obviously I'm gonna take my makeup off at night and not in the morning. But yeah, and God bless whoever invented packing cubes because that has been the biggest blessing of my life. Like literally, even my London trips, even like the very long one, I mean I could wash stuff there, but still I had a good like selection of stuff with me. Even that, my issue was never space in my suitcase, but like the weight was the issue at the end. So that is beautiful. What is this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Yeah, so we have this. Actually, there's still a bit of space, so I'm gonna put my biker shorts in there as well, or I could put my curling rod in there. It's probably gonna both fit anyway. I'm gonna put my bike shorts in there because I'm not gonna use them for sleep, but underneath my skirt. However, it just fits, and why would I waste that much space? So we have this. So we have now 2 big t-shirts, 2 leggings, 3 technically biker shorts, a bonnet, kind of like a bralette thing, and makeup remover thingies, all in this tiny cube. And there's still like, I don't know, I don't think you can see that, but there's still like space up here. So technically I could probably put my curtain rod, my curling rod like thingy for like overnight curls in there. That is beautiful. So we have 1 done. Technically we have 2 cubes done because I have my underwear cube packed. That was the first one I did. And then I think I want to go with this big one for tops because I don't think they will all fit in here. But yeah, I have a selection of t-shirts. Like I got my, oh, it's not even the right way around. I got this, which is kind of like a football thing. I don't know, kind of like the idea of it. Also, it was kind of trendy, so I was like, might as well, you know. I have this, and I got my I'm gonna show you in a sec. I have this, which I have owned this for over a year, like almost a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half. And I don't think I've ever worn this. The thing is, I don't really like white t-shirts so much. However, I have a hoodie in gray with the blue. It's like the same design, but a different colorway. But I have a hoodie in the other colorway, so I felt like having the same colorway twice kind of doesn't make sense. Also, this is supposed to be gold. In the other one, it's like supposed to look like kind of chromey silverish, and I only wear like gold jewelry, so I felt like that made sense to have this for like a simple look. So I'm taking the chance. And also, these are such good quality t-shirts. However, I also never wear them because I feel like obviously in winter I'm not gonna wear a t-shirt, but it's like big t-shirts, so it's kind of like also not a cardigan t-shirt situation. But like in like real like full summer when it's like super hot, I feel like they're too thick to wear, for me at least. Like it's too warm. So yeah, but this I have worn a couple times. I love it, would do again. But yeah, these I have. Then I just have like a bunch of basic long sleeves because I feel like you can never go wrong with a long sleeve, and I could always top up a long sleeve with like a cardigan or the blazer or any like jumper, like, you know, like literally anything. So I feel like that was a valid approach. So we have these, and yeah, the long sleeves. I have my, wait, I have this, I don't know if you can tell what that looks like. I don't know if you've ever seen that in a vlog, maybe. It's like a top like this, kind of. I have a black one as well, but this jeans one is like more, like the denim one is like way more sturdy, kind of. And I have so many pieces that are, like, I have like the long sleeves are black, my blazer is, and all that kind of stuff, and so I felt like it was kind of stupid to take the black one in that scenario. So we need something different. Yeah, that. What else do we have? Let's put them in here first. I don't know if all of it is gonna fit in there, but we'll make it fit. No pun intended. Yeah, I have my cardigan, and I have my like asymmetrical, I feel like you've seen this a couple times probably, like that top, like I've worn this before in the Berlin vlog. I definitely wore that. I remember that pretty vividly. Also because I've seen parts of the vlog recently, but that's a different story. Yeah, so this I'm gonna take with me. Then the long sleeves. I'm thinking about taking my like vest thingy. The thing is, do I need this if I take my blazer? Probably not. But also I kind of the thing is, I could wear this with like any like black long sleeve and it would not be as boring as like a long sleeve, you know. I'm gonna put this to the side and kind of like just decide like last minute if I want to take this. Also, I'm thinking about taking this t-shirt, but do I really need a fourth t-shirt, a black one at that? Because I'm gonna take like a black t-shirt anyway. Do I need this just because it got like a little bit of print? Probably not. This, yeah, and then my zipper, but that's a different story. Oh, and I'm gonna take this one. I feel like I've worn this recently, but this one, because it got like the number one different color but it got like the big arms, and you can tie like little bows, and I felt like that was kind of cute to take. But yeah, that is basically what I'm having here. Cropped t-shirt, but they're like kind of long-ish, so it's not like super cropped. And I'll wear high-waist pants anyway. Yeah, and then I have this, which is a skirt, which I have never worn, but also I'm gonna do my nails probably when I'm at my bestie's place tomorrow, because they can just like dye on the way there. And they're kind of like reddish with kind of like the same design. And then I have very light jeans for like what I usually wear, black jeans and the dark blue jeans. So I have a selection. I thought about taking my cargos, but I feel like they take up so much. I mean, jeans also take up space, but the cargos take up so much space. And I feel like if I'm gonna go kind of like street style-ish, I can still do that with jeans, but I feel like I cannot really like dress up the cargos, like not to an extent where I would like it. Also, I'm thinking about taking my kitten heels. The thing is, I took them last time and have not worn them, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one. But that is that. Also, I'm gonna take my Uniqlo bag, the small one in black. And I'm thinking about taking I have the bigger one in like green, like a darkish green, just because of the size, honestly. And if I have like an all black fit or something, no one's gonna care about the color of the bag so much. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, but let me pack and I'm gonna show you when I'm done, or maybe I'm gonna show you my like beauty and toiletries. But let me cook here. Guys, can you believe it? It is much later. I finished packing. I lost a nail on the way, but that's beside the point. Yes, I got the suitcase, but I also got this bitch baby. I feel like on camera she doesn't look as big as she feels. But yeah, my initial plan of going with the suitcase and my backpack did not work. Am I overpacking? Maybe. Will we find out along the way? Yes. But that is the thing. I put my backpack, actually empty obviously, into my suitcase so I can like take it to Paris, because I'm not gonna take 2 of those bags to Paris. I'm not that stupid. It's just to get to my best friend's place, and then I don't know if I told you this, but I have to go back home like 2 days after Paris for an appointment I cannot switch up. So I will take as much as I can home in this bag, so on my final journey, then I go back to Cologne, but then on my final journey back home, I will hopefully only have a barely filled suitcase, like just full, you know, like not stuffing everything in, and my backpack for the way back. That is what I'm hoping for. But now it's late. I'm gonna go, literally the only thing I'm gonna do is I had dinner. I'm gonna go shower, put away the last stuff, and then go to sleep. Actually, I might read a little bit, but yeah, that is my update. Love it. This is probably also the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching, and next video, I was about to say is a Paris vlog. The next video is actually my reading wrap up. Gonna be horrific. That's a different story though. You will know that on Sunday, and after that you will get all the holiday vlogs, so be ready and stay tuned.